Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's been a while since I've done a long form video, but it's something I am seeing across all platforms. Number one, let me make this clear. The algorithm is not out to get you. Doesn't matter what platform you're on. It's not shadow banning you, punishing you. But if you're frustrated and stuck and just ready to throw your phone in the trash, I get it. I was there too. You're speaking 5 different languages at the same time, and none of them are listening, right? In this video, I'm going to break down how each major platform, how their algorithm actually works, why you need to pick one to master first, and how I grew by doing exactly that. Here's part one, the problem with being everywhere, being omnipresent, as they tell you in most courses. When I tried to do that when I first started this business, I'm Gen X, I thought, I got this, no problem. Yeah, I burnt out fast, really fast. And I still kept going because I always said, oh, the breakthrough, just keep going. What they weren't telling you is how to talk to the algorithm, how to find your buyer, and how to actually speak to one person. Everybody thought it was an algorithm problem. It wasn't. It was a speaking problem to the algorithm, right? The content that I was sharing wasn't hitting. I was freaking white. And I was just everybody else. Oh, what am I going to post today? I got nothing. I don't know what to do, right? When I stopped and I understood the big mistake, because everybody's platform has a different job. Everybody's algorithm has a different one, right? YouTube's isn't the same as TikTok, isn't the same as Insta, is not the same as Facebook. Cool? We all good with that? Each algorithm having a different job, when you post the same way everywhere, you're basically showing up to a Spanish class and answering in French. They're going to smile politely, but you're not going to get an A, right? So let's focus on how each algorithm breaks down. This is high level, 30,000 foot view. TikTok, that's where I chose to start first. You'll hear about that in a minute. TikTok, focus on categorization and watch time. Those are the big things on TikTok. You want to serve content to the right audience fast. Your reward for doing that is going to be rapid growth and possibly even with not any followers, right? Making sure that you know who you're speaking to, whom you're serving them strongly, and systemizing simply is going to give you the best opportunity to grow on TikTok while you're looking at categorization and watch time, because the algorithm wants to know whom to serve your content to, right? That's why we always tell you to talk to one person, not everyone, because you can't, if you try to help everyone, you'll help no one. Keep that in the back of your mind. Instagram, totally different beast, right? They want you to focus on relationships and engagement history. The goal is to keep you interacting with people you already follow. Did you pick that up? It's not to find the new ones, it's to keep you interacting with people you already follow. The reward over there is a slow burn growth with a higher conversion potential. That's where your conversion is going to sit, so to speak. Can you do it on TikTok? Yes. But your higher conversion is going to hit on Instagram. Make sense? Facebook, totally different algorithm. The Facebook groups and community activities is where we're focusing, right? They want activity and meaningful conversation, right? They want to feel what you're talking about. They want people to feel what you're talking about. The goal is to keep the people in their bubble, commenting on familiar names, right? On Facebook, that goal is the reward there is going to be the deeper trust level, but a smaller organic reach without ads. Every time I've run an ad, I will tell you, it has not been as successful as I'd like it to be conversion-wise. It's gotten out there, and it's got plenty of traction, so to speak, but the conversion ratio is terrible. That's my own personal opinion. So, YouTube, where I'm at now. The focus is on search and session time. Are you searchable? Are they sticking around to watch the video, right? The goal is to keep you binge watching, believe it or not. And then you get the reward from that is long-term traffic from old videos. But if you notice, the one thing that they all share in common is keeping you on their platform. They don't want to share, right? Here's the sad part. TikTok has kind of TikTokified, so to speak, every other platform, right? Because there are now certain key features and things that you can do on YouTube Shorts that you didn't used to be able to do before, that you can do now on Instagram that you couldn't do before. Now you can link your TikTok and Facebook. Pardon the siren, I don't know. The goal is to keep you on the platform, on all of them. Why I believe that you should choose one platform to master first, just one. Algorithms are going to reward consistency. Now stop and listen to this. It's not just posting often, but posting in a way that teaches them exactly who you are and who you serve, which is what I teach in the S3 method. You want to serve smart. I'm sorry, it's been a long day. You want to serve smart, sell strong, and systemize simply. That being said, it rewards you for knowing whom you speak to. Why are they crying? Your ideal client, your ideal customer, your ideal buyer. Why are they bubbling at night? What keeps them up at 2 a.m., right? You have to know the answers to those questions or those pain points to be able to get anywhere. Because if you don't, you're again trying to help everyone and helping no one, all right? So this is why I chose TikTok first and why it worked. It was fast testing. I could A/B test things all day long. I could put out one piece of content that was identical, shy of music or captions or whatnot, and see which one got more growth. I got clear categorization right away. That was a big deal. And it was easy to pivot and improve on what I had already learned. Important stuff, right? I grew much faster and converted far more than the repurposed content I was using to other platforms after I mastered one. Because once I understood TikTok's algorithm wasn't out to get me, I just needed to learn how to speak to the algorithm. I knew that I could understand any other platform's algorithm, right? Does it mean I've mastered them all? Absolutely not. Am I still trying to? Absolutely. Gain that traction, master it. Yes, it does change. But once you're in the rhythm and you understand it, you can adjust to that change faster than anything else, right? The Master One framework that I want you to use, or that I use that worked for me, is pick the platform that matches your content style and your audience. I didn't learn that at first. It didn't make sense to me. And here's why. Because most of my crowd hanged out on Facebook, right? Because Gen X, that's where we all were. Until about 7 to 8 months ago, when Gen X started flooding the TikTok platform. Then I got it. I understood it. I was like, oh, that kind of content style fits me. Silly dances, talking to my audience, right? And then I want you to learn exactly how that algorithm works. Obviously, on TikTok, you're going to have to take cues from one or the other types of things, but you're really going to have to do your research. If you need help doing that, let me know. I'm happy to help. Then I want you to create content specifically for that platform, whatever it is that you choose, for 90 days. Track what hits and repeat what works. Double down on it, all right? And then expand to other platforms with that winning content. Make sense? Here's the thing. If you choose TikTok as the platform that you want to master first, I made you something that would have saved me months and months of frustration. It's called Unlock the Secrets of TikTok Mastery. It's totally free. It's a step-by-step training. I'm going to show you exactly how to shoot your videos on TikTok so the algorithm likes them. Okay. I'm going to get you categorized so your content finds the right audience fast. And we're going to use TikTok's built-in tool for reaching more people without burning out so fast. You can grab it free, whatever platform you happen to be watching this on. If you go to the place with the face, you know what I mean? My link, wherever, or up around on if you're watching this on Shorts, I think it's in the bottom right. If you're watching this on the big TV or on a screen, a tablet, I think it's in the top right. You guys can find it if you're looking hard enough. You will find it. And if you can't find it, just let me know and send me a message and I will pin it in the comments, but I will also make sure that I send it to you personally. I don't post and ghost. I don't say, oh, I'll help you and then disappear. That's not who I am. But it is totally free. You can comment Engine if you're watching this anywhere else, and I can send you the link. The algorithm is not your enemy. It just needs you to speak its language. So let's start with one, master it, and build from there. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.